how does a 50-kilometer ice race skate get you to the top of Mount Everest? But that's where it started. And what happened was 50 kilometers in ice skates is almost unheard of. And the man who had organized this event for years after years had never seen a guy finish the 50-kilometer race in hockey skates, which I did. So he came up to me and he congratulated me, and he gave me this little award for it, and I was like, wow, that's like, how did I do that? Was I the only person ever to do that? And he goes, yeah, in the history of my organization, you're the first person. So I got back to the city where I was living at the time, and there was a friend of mine that was sitting on the board for Big Brothers and Big Sisters. He said, hey, Trev, like, hey, if you can skate 50 kilometers for kids, raising money for, I was raising money, helping raise money for funds for building materials for an orphanage in Guatemala. That's what that skate was all about. And and he said, well, hey, if you could do that for them, can you not climb a mountain for us? And I was like, yeah, well, there's lots of local mountains. Yeah, sure. I'll climb a mountain for you guys. And and after a month of me telling people about it, and different realtors, home inspectors, appraisers, people that I'm with every day, they started giving me, oh, here's 20 bucks, here's 20 bucks, here's 20 bucks for the charity. And before long, I'd raised like 1,200 bucks. And then the Big Brothers phoned and they said, come on in and sign a waiver, because you don't even know what mountain you're climbing yet. And I said, you're right, I don't. Yeah, I'll be in. So I came in. This is
Wow.
funny because I had never been out of country other than driving in the US. So North America soil I'd always been on, but never out of country. So they said, hey, Trev, here's the mountain. I said, boy, that's not around here. What mountain is that? And they're like, Trev, that's Kilimanjaro in Africa. I was like, what? Okay, well, I guess I've been committed now. So that's how I got into hiking high altitude mountains. And because I have a crazy, crazy fear of height, I decided to only hike mountains that I could hike and scramble instead of climbing straight up, because I'm terrified of heights.